We know, Reilly, that you were involved in a lot of the legal battles to hold the state government accountable, especially when they siphoned off some of that federal money that was supposed to be for affordable housing for other things. So you want to talk about that?
Well, right. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you all for inviting me. Brendan wrote a story called Bake Sales for Biloxi for the Root, right? And Bake Sales for Biloxi highlighted the fact that even as $1 billion remained unspent, and even as $600 million of disaster housing money been diverted to this Port of the Future project, people working in collaboration with our state were saying, there's folks still not repaired, and what we'd like you to do is to hold car washes and bake sales to take care of the rest of their homes. With a straight face, they said this. So, of course, we took this to HUD and said, is this how you want this to turn out? And, of course, they said, finally, no. So, yes, there was some looting going on, but there was also some clawing back. And we're pleased to say that over time we got close to, not quite, close to $200 million of that put back into communities of color, overwhelmingly. 5,500 households with the support of the Lawyers Committee and having clients like Derek and Rose who can be powerful spokespeople. We were able to put some of that money back on the creek and back throughout a bunch of communities. With communities like Derek and Rose, we've been able to hold the line and begin to turn the direction of this port expansion towards meaningful accountability for spending this money and creating jobs. And we're still fighting over the Port Connect Road and the other pieces about it. But the difference between then and now is that we've gotten smarter and better at it. And because of this historic preservation stuff, we have a more elevated profile. And because of this documentary, which so compellingly tells this story, we don't have to depend upon mainstream media to do it. We can put this or pieces of it in front of people, and they reacted just the way y'all did. I cannot believe that guy just said that. And then there's another one 2 seconds later. So this fight's continuing. We are holding ground and in some places moving ahead, but it is a ferocious fight.